Hey, what's up guys? Sanj here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick overview and opening the dialogue about this Athlean-X Jeff Cavalier prop weights, fake weights versus every other person on the internet right now. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned. A quick disclaimer, Jeff Cavalier, Athlean-X, has put out fantastic content for years and years and years, and he has been critical for my bodybuilding and fitness journey, learning form, technique, posture, things like that. So I do have a bias to probably support him, but I don't think that's going to be a problem with exactly what I'm going to be saying next. So the footage I'm going to put on the screen is mainly Jeff Cavalier deadlifting and pin pressing. It is a variation of barbell pressing. And the weights are what is in question, not the barbell. If you can look on the inside on the pin press, those two plates look, from what people are saying, they look fake. I can agree. Those look fake. They look like prop weights that Jeff Cavalier is using in a production environment to make a high quality educational video, emphasizing good form and building good posture. Also, somebody, I'm not going to mention who because it was a very negative video, but they're talking about how when he is pin pressing, he's tapping unevenly, which is going to make a traditional pin press impossible to do because for a pin press, I'll put some footage on the screen of me pin pressing, but the mechanics that you have to use when you're pin pressing, if you hit it unevenly, which I do a lot because of my torn labrum and just crap form, it makes the lift a lot harder to perform. And this person that I'm not going to mention was talking about how it completely proves that the weights are fake and that he's misleading and deceiving his followers. Quickly moving into the deadlifting video, Jeff was deadlifting like, I think it was 5 plates. I'll put the footage on the screen for you to enjoy in critique, but he was doing about 5 plates, 6 plates, and those plates on the inside, or it was the outside. So some of those plates do look like the plates that a lot of people are talking about that are prop weights that are used in typically production environment, movies, films. Those plates do look like that. Of course, in this video that we're showing now, that a lot of people are questioning, that is Jeff Cavalier's tutorial that he's talking about deadlifting, and it's part of a series, and there's lots of lighting and all kinds of different stuff that are going into that video. Now that we've covered the topic and the issue of the fake weights and the prop weights being used, I wanted to talk about Jeff Cavalier lying about using his prop weights and the idea that he is using these prop weights to make money off of naive people. So for the most part, I do not think that that was the intent of Jeff using prop weights. The intent and the only reason Jeff Cavalier was using prop weights, in my opinion, is because he is on the clock, he's on the camera for maybe 6-8 hours, potentially doing these photo shoots, these production level films for his channel. And if you've ever lifted more than 2 hours, you can't perform at peak performance. You can't move the kind of weight that you typically can move at that long of time, with that prolonged period of time. So Jeff's using these prop weights in a production environment to imitate or to simulate what he can typically do or what he could potentially do for a max or what he could do for a working weight. Maybe, maybe not. But for the most part, he's using these prop weights to, I would have to assume that he's using these prop weights, number one, to prevent injury during a prolonged usage of those weights. If you're benching 225 for 8 hours, you're gonna have a lot higher chance of tearing a pec or having some sort of injury or nagging illness in your elbows, knees, whatever. So he's probably trying to take care of his body. He's like 40 something, right? So I don't want to jump to the conclusion that he's trying to deceive people or manipulate people with these prop weights. I think that he's using them he's using prop weights in a production environment to produce quality content for his subscribers and his audience, and also to prevent injury. And honestly, that's all I want to talk about for this video. I'm going to be doing a breakdown of another video and kind of address some stuff that another YouTuber talked about, but that's in another video. All right, guys. Like I said, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this relaxed chair talk where I just talk about current events, bodybuilding, and fitness. If you guys are supplement side, if you guys are in the Kansas City area and you guys like to try supplement side, if you guys are in the Kansas City area and would like to try out any of the products I have or any of the products, pre-workouts that I've reviewed on my channel and I still have, we can meet up at a quick trip or something. I can get you guys a little baggie. Of course, if you go to OGKC, you can try out my protein and my pre-workout that I'm using this week. Not my product, but what I'm reviewing right now, and I'll put that on the screen for you. I know the pre-workout is the Curse by Jinx, and the protein is Horchata by Black Magic. Now that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like if you enjoyed this style of video, and subscribe if you want to see more content of me in general. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.